YouTube! Back in the day gamer here. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and today I'm coming at you with yet another pickup video. Get out, right? A pickup video on this channel? Well, I'm nearly caught up. This lot of stuff here is only from September. So I practically am caught up, depending on when this video comes out. So let's jump right on in and see what we got. But before we do, we gotta crack open a beer, as usual. Now, little story about this beer. I'm gonna kick on the cover art here. Cover art said label. It's not a game. Check that out. Odd sides. Don't harsh my mellow. So I'm at the liquor store. Real popular, famous liquor store in the area. And I'm buying a half gallon of vodka for myself and a bottle of wine for the wife. So I'm cashing out, and they've got this single bottle sitting on the counter. Label catches my eye, like I said, looks great. Says $8. Just like $8 for a single bottle of beer. Like, it's only, you know, it's a 12 ouncer. What's up? They said, and keep in mind, this is like a state-renowned liquor store. They sell more than anything else. They got all these awards and stuff. But the guy says, and I hear him talking about it when I'm cashing out, and I wondered if it was this. He says, we can only get one case of this beer a year. One single case. 24 bottles. And I'm there the second they put it out. You know, what are the chances? And so I'm just like, all right, ring me up. I got to buy one of those. So then I think, if they can only get 24 in an entire year, I better get 2. It's got to be good. So, Odd Sides, that's actually my favorite brewery as well. Don't Harsh My Mellow Imperial Stout, aged in bourbon barrels with chocolate and vanilla added. Now, I hate stouts that are aged in bourbon barrels, but I bought the book by its cover. Don't like it. It gets a little better on the back end, but I can taste that bourbon barrel. I like bourbon, but I don't like beer aged in bourbon barrels, apparently. I don't have a large lot here, but I got some good stuff. Well, I'm going to first start with this box that buddy of mine he started his channel over. Now he's Maniac Gaming. He used to be Mainly Gamer. But Corey, cool dude. Met him not too long ago, hung out a bit. He just sent me a message on the old computer there and said, spinning out my collection. Would you be interested in purchasing any? And by the looks of this, I think he sent me some extras. I think I only bought a couple from him. But anyhow, Master System. He's a Master System guy. So am I. I'm more than halfway through my complete set on this for sure. We got Shooting Gallery. We got Bomber Raid. Always loved these cover arts. The black checker box. Hang On Safari Hunt. Yeah, no, I didn't have that one yet. Maze Hunter 3D. And Missile Defense 3D. None of them are anything super special, but I need them for the collection. This month, aside from that, I went to the store once. So, just happened upon another Master System game, Gangster Town. Now, I would say this is Master System's Hogan's Alley, and it's way better of a game than Hogan's Alley, but as you probably know, the light phaser for the Master System is very inaccurate, so most of those games aren't that fantastic. But if this one played better, it would be a fantastic light phaser shooter game. So when I was out and about, I saw this for the first time ever, believe it or not, but Genesis, loose cart, shove it. Now, you know I don't like to buy loose cart Genesis games, but I honestly had never seen that one before. I know it's like a really early Genesis game, but for some reason, so I picked it up. No big deal, $5. Then, wouldn't you know it, 2 weeks later, next time I'm at the game store, I see it complete in box for like $8. So, yep, buyer's remorse. Only got 2 NES games. One of them's unlicensed. Ultimate Stuntman in that gold cart. I hate how they got this funky part that sticks out. Makes it not sit in right on your shelf with the other games. Got that dumb dip switch on there, but didn't have that one. Have it now. I must be nearly finished buying those unlicensed gold cart games. I think I got them all. I don't know. Next up, Adventure Island 2. Now, obviously, I've always had 1. I scored number 3 here at Too Many Games a few months ago in my last pickup pile. Still waiting. Yeah, good job, Tony. Backlog. But this is a good one. Obviously, just picked it up now, so never had it back in the day. But these Adventure Island games are fun. They are tough as hell. They don't start off that way, but they sure end up. Now here's an odd title that I never heard of before. I saw somebody talking on a video. Christmas is coming up. I was like, I gotta pull the strings on this. Ninja Bread Man! Yeah, I'm not gonna hook my Wii up and try to get some game footage for that. But if you've played it, it's not bad. It's an odd title, but yeah. Christmas is coming up, I'll start playing it. Now, here's, you already saw what it's for, but, you know, back in the day, Gamer only plays games from back in the day, but on the occasion, since the wife bought him a Switch, he picks up a Switch. I heard this was coming out on the Switch a long time ago, and I said I'm probably going to get it when it does, and I did. Dragon Quest XI. Still haven't cracked it open yet, because I'm still slogging my way through Octopath Traveler, which is fantastic. I think I'm going to like this even better. Dragon Quest VIII is one of my all-time favorite games, and this is probably going to be better than that one, but it kills me to say that because it's not from back in the day. But before I get into these last 2 games and the pickup of the month, I always wanted one of these, and I was just drunk in eBay, and I don't know how it even came across my radar. Oh, I'm getting parched. But like an idiot, I ordered it. I don't even smoke. What am I gonna do with an ashtray, right? But it's unopened, so it's new, mint and everything. Clearly they were a smoker because they sent it to me in this bag. You can smell the cigarette shit through the bag. When you crack it open, oh god, it smells like that. So, Camel. Look at that. Camel, Joe Camel pool table ashtray. I always wanted one of these things. You know, when they came out, I was not old enough to smoke, but I always wanted one. Now, for some stupid reason, I have it. It's supposed to be new in the box. This sucker's 30 years old. Oh, the unboxing. I'm destroying that box. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Smooth, baby. Smooth. Look at that. Joe Camel Cool. Last 2 games in the lot. I can't decide which is going to be the pickup of the month. I like them both. I'm going to go with save the best, well, the pickup of the month for last. But this game is pretty stellar in itself. Once again, I think it was the same night that I drunk and eBayed that ashtray. I can't believe I bought an ashtray. But this was twice as expensive as that 30-year-old brand new unopened ashtray. Game Boy game, Turtles 2. Radical Rescue. So this is definitely a good game. Like all the Turtles games on the Game Boy for sure. This one's probably my favorite. I obviously just got it, so I haven't put that much time in on it, but it is quite stellar. It's a lot of fun. Good controls. As good of graphics as you can ask for on a, you know, gray brick. But there we go. Before I show you the last game, I almost forgot. When I was out game hunting, picked up this top secret passwords Nintendo Player's Guide. I do dig on these old books. You know, I always say that I refused to watch a video to learn how to do something because that didn't exist back in the day. But this is, I don't know. I don't know whatever year this came out. Came out a long ass time ago, way back in the day. So I am allowed to consult these on occasion. These and Nintendo Powers. And for the low price of $2, how can you pass that up? Definitely caught him slipping. So, one more sip of this. Let's see, is it growing on me? It's not growing on me. It is has mellow tones of that bourbon barrel. Usually bourbon barrel stouts really hit you. It is mellow. Don't harsh my mellow, I guess, but I don't like that flavor. Last game, pickup of the month. Mosley. My boy Mosley from a Rebel Gaming Club. His channel's called Drunken Master Studios. He was doing, I believe, his Game Boy collection or picked up a big lot or something, and he threw out this one. And I swear I never even heard of this game before. He was talking about it being one of his favorite Game Boy titles, something like that. Super awesome. It's a racer. It kicks ass. So I was like, man, I'm going to check that out. And I shit you not, the next day was when I went out hunting and I found this sucker for $2. That is Dead Heat Scramble. Now I have a lot of nostalgia for Game Boy games. I was anticipating the release of the Game Boy. I got one as soon as it came out. I've always had one, tons of games for it and all that. Never even heard of this game, so I don't have any nostalgia for it, but I really like it. It's a ton of fun. You know, Game Boy games are Game Boy games. Some of them are good, most of them aren't. But every now and then, you find a diamond in the rough, and that is this one. Dead Heat Scrambles. $1.99. Right? This beer that I don't even like was $8. Look. I just drank $1.99 worth of beer. Boom. Done. This game was $1.99, and it's going to give me hours of entertainment. So there you go. That's my pickups for September. It's October, so that means technically now I'm caught up. I'm caught up. All right. Take that, Captain Algebra. So, that's my lot. Let me know what your favorite of the group is, and if I gave one more credit than deserves, or less. And let me know what you think about Dragon Quest XI too, because I really am anticipating really liking that game. Gotta get through Octopath Traveler first. 50 hours into that one, so. That's the lot right there. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, YouTube, keep it retro!